Hello there, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Leo, this is your energy check-in tarot reading today. I'm going to start your reading off or open your reading with an oracle message, which is also an affirmation deck. All right, then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. Then a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck and an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. As I'm shuffling, I just wanted to mention to everyone that I do have an Instagram account. If you're interested in behind the scenes content, different kinds of content, you can follow me there at Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I'm the one with the blue check mark. All right, so let's pull some cards here. We are getting community. Look at that, Leo, community. Okay, so this is all about making connections, being a part of the community or a community, surrounding yourselves with like-minded people. This is very, very big for you here, Leo. Now, the affirmation on this card, which you can feel free to use for yourself, is, I open my life to the wonderful people around me. I am making strong and beneficial connections in both my personal and professional life. So look at that sense of community. This is that collective conscious energy as well. So being open and receptive right now. This is going to be very powerful for you, Leo. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else we get. All right, 8 of Swords. So maybe this is why you are receiving the community card, because you're perhaps feeling closed off, or you're feeling stuck in some way where you're not able to open yourself up. There's almost like this blockage happening here. So it's time for you to actually take your power back. This is what I'm getting here, taking your power back, Leo. Your path is being illuminated by the moon as well. So you're seeing things that were once hidden. So we've got the 8 of Swords here. We also have the 7 of Pentacles coming in. So, you know, this sometimes is about introspection, self-reflection, really digging deep, looking at things, making adjustments in your life, and then moving forward and seeing the results of making those adjustments. So there's some adjustments some of you have to make in your life right now in order to see forward movement here or progress, okay? So what I also want you to do here, Leo, is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So Leo, 7 of Pentacles. We're also getting the 5 of Wands. So perhaps you are going through some sort of turbulent energy. There is some change coming up because the number 5 in numerology brings about change. Change can sometimes be a little chaotic. There could be conflicts, but there is this turbulent, reactive energy around you. So you want to be mindful of it and be aware of it, not to get caught up in it, okay? So 5 of Wands here coming through. Now, before I start, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So the 8 of Swords, perhaps you're in a place where you're not seeing that the things around you are causing you to feel stuck. Maybe you're kind of bound by something, overwhelmed. Maybe there's a lot of burdens. Maybe there's other people's baggage that you're kind of being weighed down by. Leo, it's now time to take the blindfold off and actually take a look around at your life, doing some introspection, right? Doing some thorough looking around here. A lot of times these are things that are sitting in our mind that can create us, create a space for us where we feel like we're stuck, right? And perhaps you're afraid of change here, Leo. And you're kind of like, okay, you know what? I know I'm in this position and I know I have the power to release myself and set myself free, but I'm afraid of what might come out of that, like the fear of the unknown. So perhaps you're keeping yourself in this place intentionally because you're afraid of change that is coming in. And I do feel that there is this breeze of change, this wave of change that is coming into your life right now, Leo, and you need to embrace that change and allow yourself to flow with it rather than resisting it and blocking it off and completely guarding yourself from growth. This is ultimately what I'm feeling with some of you. And again, this might not resonate for some of you. This could be something minor too. It doesn't have to be something so overwhelming. This could be like a creative block. Perhaps you're not open to seeing other, scenarios or other ways of thinking, or perhaps there's some knowledge coming in, but you're kind of limiting yourself because you're so set in your ways or a certain value, belief system, whatever this is, right? Whatever it is, I feel it's now time to be open and receptive to actually explore different options and see things through a different light. Put yourself in someone else's shoes here, Leo, because there's this limitation or restriction that is keeping you from growing and moving forward in your life in some way here. And, as this energy is coming in, the moon is illuminating your path. So you're seeing things a little bit more clearly, understanding things differently, but also dealing with shadows that are surfacing. And the things that are surfacing that you're having to deal with right now, Leo, you're actually meant to deal with them. That's why they're surfacing. And I always find that when we go through this kind of change, this turbulent energy, reactive energy, we are actually ascending and going through this like shifting energy that is shaking things off of us that aren't meant to be on us. Because as we move up to this higher frequency, higher vibration, you can't take your baggage with you. You have to release all of that. So perhaps some of you are going through this ascension period where you're having to face some sort of change, but maybe there's some fear around it. Maybe there's thoughts in your mind, things that you believe, that you've told yourself. Maybe there's some assumptions or things someone has said to you that kind of sit in your mind, sending you down that, downward spiral. So anytime you find yourself in that position, catch yourself. You have the power to do that. This card is letting you know that you have the power, you have the courage, you have the confidence. So it's time for you to be brave and courageous and like set yourself free from whatever this is. It's now your time to do that. You have to allow yourself to move up here, Leo, and allow this shedding and releasing of the old version of you. All these thoughts that once held you down, they're all showing up now. Any emotion that you're feeling, allow it to pass. Don't hold on to it. Don't dwell in it. Let it happen. Let it release. Let it go and start moving. Start moving forward. Start doing these things that you want to do. So for example, if you're someone that wants to wake up early, or you're wanting to, implement meditation or exercise, healthy eating, start doing that. And if you're somebody that has been in a place of the 9 of Swords here, or sorry, 8 of Swords, there's this number 8, the infinity symbol. So there's this give and take energy coming in. So how you're sending energy out there, how you're receiving it, processing and sending it back out. And then it gets, kind of whatever happens to it comes back to you, how you're receiving and reacting to energy, and then how you're putting it out there. This is playing a huge role in your life right now. So again, finding your center. I've been mentioning this quite a bit in my readings, but I feel for all of us, and it's a good reminder to find your center, ground your energy anytime you're feeling like you're going through this turbulent energy, because you have a little bit of it over the next couple of weeks here. So, and again, this might not be big for some of you. Anytime I go through turbulent energy, I recognize that as I come to a point where I recognize, okay, this is a turbulent patch I have to go through. So I'm going to prepare myself, ground my energy, breathe through it. And we're just going to take things one at a time. That way I don't get kind of stuck in that energy. You know what I mean? And this is what that is. Sometimes it's like this wave of energy comes in, but we get stuck to it in some way because we're not able to process it as it comes through us. That's the best way I can explain it right now. The 7 of Pentacles is coming through as well. And there's a lot of information coming to you intuitively. But also I feel that those of you that are reading books, but there's information available to you is what they're saying here, that it's now time for you to actually gain more knowledge, to master what it is that you're trying to master in your life right now, Leo, because that growth and expansion is going to come from you. And the more you know, the better it will help you. So understanding things on a more deeper level, understanding how things work. Because we have the pentacles here on this card, I feel the more knowledge you can take in about how money works in the world, how finances, stock market, all these things that have to do with money in the world. If you're able to gain knowledge, to understand how it works, you're going to really grow and expand not only your finances, but your understanding and knowledge. You're going to expand in all areas of your life. And I feel because the world is going through a transition, it has to do with money, I feel like, is a whole money transition that is happening on how this financial system is going to work in the future here to better understand it. I feel that you have the brain power, you have the passion and the interest, some of you, in this part of in this area of your life, that you'll pick up on this and understand it, and then you'll know how it works, and then you're going to apply that knowledge and you're going to see that growth. Like, look at these multiple streams of income. So mastering this, taking as much knowledge, taking courses and investing in yourself to understand this better, so that way you can make your mark on the world here. So this is what's coming up here for you. And as you're going through this change that is currently come into your life here, some of you, is allowing yourself to be flexible and adaptable, to make edits and adjustments as you're moving along, to pause and take a good look, thorough look at everything to see what's working and what's not working. To do a review, a reanalysis, reevaluation of everything, and make sure you're on the right track. And if there's any kind of adjustments or edits you have to make, you do those as you move along. Pause for a moment as you do that. Now, turbulent energy with people here. So you're going through a wave of energy right now, Leo. So hold strong. You have that within you. Tap into that inner strength and move through this. And as you are, just imagine you going through this patch of energy. You can imagine it however you like. You know, we have people, as we go through that, sometimes we have this reactive energy that's affecting everyone around us, ourselves even, right? Shadows are surfacing, especially with the moon. We can be easily triggered or easily reactive to things. So this is what you want to be mindful of, is to center yourself, ground your energy, and not react to everything that is showing up in your life, okay? So instead, be an observer of your emotions. Just step outside of yourself for a second and just see how you are processing this information. Especially if there's, like, say, a conflict with somebody says something to you which irks you, and then you say something back, and then it turns into this whole kerfuffle. Or maybe there's some drama at work, some sort of rumor, gossip, whatever this is around you, because I feel some of you are spectators. You're just kind of watching the drama unfold, is not to partake in it, to allow that energy to pass. And especially if it has nothing to do with you, do not get involved with this, because you can get sucked in and sent down a rabbit hole, okay? So just be careful of this energy. I've had these kind of energies come into my life where I sometimes have people kind of, saying things to me, making me feel lower than them, right? So I never give in to that, because I'm like, I'm not going to go to that level of energy here. I'm going to keep treating you the same way I always have been treating you, with love, kindness, and respect. Yeah, sometimes I get irked, but I keep those emotions to myself, and then I'll vent later to my husband about them, but I don't react to them in that moment. I allow myself to kind of be like, okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to react to this. I'm just going to walk away from this. Or I'll listen to what the other person has without any kind of reaction or any kind of response to it right away, right? Now, the other thing is, this could be just around you, like your neighborhood. Somebody's maybe irate, or you're seeing something happening at a grocery store, or maybe there's like road rage, whatever this is. Again, being mindful that this energy is around you at this time, not to engage with it. And if you are engaging with it, to have open communication, stand your ground, have some healthy boundaries so people don't walk all over you, Leo, okay? powerful, powerful, powerful energy coming through. And it could just shake things up. All it is just a little bit of shaking, a little bit turbulent energy. You know, when you go on a plane and you hit that patch of turbulence, it can be scary, right? It's kind of like that. You're safe. Know that you are protected. And, you know, lean into your community, to the people around you for support as well. Don't ever feel that there is no support around you. But if you are feeling that way, call on your spirit guides and your angels to bring that support into you, Leo. Okay, so you are supported, you are protected, you are secure here, everyone. And yes, some of you have really good friendships, so lean on those friendships. They're there for you. I'm now going to pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. So those of you that have been seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So I feel that you're highly intuitive at this time as well, Leo. So pay attention to your dreams. Anytime you're walking around, anytime you're outside, just notice the beauty around you. Pause for a moment, just check things out. Notice the beautiful things around you. You're going to receive signs by doing this. We're getting Turkey Spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. So the number 61. So have any of you seen a turkey recently? If you have, this is your confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now and you're going to see one. So Turkey Spirit here, everyone. The number 61 could be a number of significance for you. I'm getting 61 days with this number. Also, for those of you looking for timing, 6 to 1 days, 6 to 1 weeks, 6 to 1 months. January and June being significant months. So perhaps you're experiencing something right now that is leading you to something much better here. So give with gratitude and grace. So I'm going to read you the interpretation here from the guidebook. These come with oracle messages and protection messages. I'm going to read them both to you today. So we're going to start here with the oracle message for Turkey Spirit. Turkey's spirit message for you is that you always have the potential for manifesting a rich reality. For the turkey represents generosity and a celebration of abundance through giving to others. Give freely without expectation and you shall receive, for the manifestation of abundance is happening right now. Align with it by sharing your good fortune with others. So this is why you have community, right? Whether you give money, loving guidance, the gift of listening, or kindness in any form, immerse yourself in the flow of general abundance. Being a channel for Turkey Spirit and the desire of Spirit to see all beings experience the blessings of plenty. Give with gratitude and grace from a wellspring of love and compassion, knowing that Spirit will respond by giving you all that you need in this moment and all moments to come. So regardless of whatever is going on in your life, remember the message of the turkey here, everyone. The protection message here for you is, are you giving in order to receive in kind, keeping tally of how much you have given and what is owed to you? Leo. This is not the way to experience abundance. When Turkey Spirit is in the protection position, it is a reminder to let go of any perception of scarcity or fear that if you give too much, you will not have enough for yourself. Use your spiritual practices to connect with Spirit and remember how it feels to embody abundance. And you will give as much as is needed right now. Know that whatever you need to fill your stores is coming to you right now. Love, prosperity, knowledge, and assistance from allies who are everywhere and want you to be the abundance that you seek. Turkey Spirit is here to tell you that everything evens out when you are aligned with the law of abundance, and Spirit wants you to be abundance is yours. So look at that. Embrace Turkey Spirit here, everyone. So I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel card for you as well. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing any kind of angel numbers, repeating numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So quick results. We've got 2525 on the card. If you've been seeing these numbers, this is your confirmation of the message on this card that you're going to receive quick results here, Leo. So things are happening for you very fast. You're going to see this energy coming in. You're going to receive things sooner than expected here, my friend. So be ready for this whirlwind of a ride. You're going to feel very busy here. So remember to take things one at a time here as you are receiving these blessings. So look at that. The number 2525, quick results are coming your way. So this is your reading, my friends. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.